Hey guys.
Hey.
She wants to show you what she got for Valentine's Day.
I haven't named her yet, but she is a ginormous pink teddy bear.
She definitely has a cute factor. Fluffy, soft, squishy, cute, and floppy. You have to have floppy.
They're like bigger than my head. Actually, yeah, they're bigger than my head. It's like a huge walnut.
Well, I'm getting ready for The Walking Dead. I got my Negan shirt on and I got my Walking Dead cup. Tomorrow. But by the time you guys see this, it'll already have happened. Yeah, she's cute. What we're doing today is a product review on this toy from Smartlab. It is the Squishy Zombie. Woo!
Like you can stick your finger in his belly and it feels organs and guts and all that.
So this is going to be pretty exciting because I don't know what's in it. We're going to find out. So,
don't shut us down and stick around.
The first thing that you're probably going to notice on this beautiful box here is that there's a yellow hole so you can stick your finger in his belly.
it's all gushy in there.
It feels like rubbery and it has like a plastic
Oh,
package on it.
it's gushy.
And like it's for his like stomach organs and all.
Coloring comic, and it tells you what to do with this squishy zombie to figure out how he became a zombie. Well, let's open it up. So this was a toy on Smartlab. I actually was researching squishies because I heard they're like really popular and they're fad and it's from like Japan, so I was trying to find out what the heck a squishy was.
Yeah.
And oh my god, Squishy Zombie came up and this is what it was, and I just had to buy it. He was $15.99 on Amazon, but you can get them at other places for more money. Even I think Walmart had it listed. So it looks like, what does he come with? We have this book, Zombie Outbreak, and inside is the story. Then we have these markers here. Yep, so we can color it. Is it even good?
They're not the best markers, that's for sure. They're like the ones that show like the trace marks that you did before and it leaves part of the marker behind here.
Oh, it didn't bleed through.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, it bled through. Okay. Here, let me try. Alright, so I'm going to try to color something here.
Yeah.
And it dries
I have
out
to
very
put,
easily.
yeah, very dried out. I have to push on it. I don't see how these markers are going to color a whole book. Right? Do you?
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's a nice thought. Maybe they should have just given quality colored pencils. See, I'm almost done, and then we'll see if it bled through. Well, it didn't on there, so that's good. Let's try one more. Let's try the blue, because it bled through on the other one. Nope. Okay, so that's good. But the markers could be a little bit better. Alright, now we have a stand. So basically, you know, so you can display your zombie. So basically, I think you're doing an autopsy on the zombie. So I know we're not going to read like this whole story to you, but, because it's kind of thick.
It's 23 pages.
Right. So after school, run. There's a zombie there coming towards them. Right here. Or Frank's on here. What are you doing back inside, Miss Daly? There's a zombie. What do you mean? That's a zombie, all right. We should go get Mr. Campbell. Excuse us, Mr. Campbell. Have you seen this? The news reporter says there's a zombie outbreak. Okay, so this is cool. So it's teaching kids about the scientific method.
Ask a question. Do background research. Hypothesize. Test the hypothesis. Analyze the data.
Yeah. His hand fell off. Okay, so we gotta put his hand back on.
Oh my gosh.
So, alright. His hand fell off. You gotta put his hand back on. His hand fell off. We gotta put his. Okay, so right now I'm very disappointed. Look at this.
Is it broken?
It's not broken. It's cheaply made. Alright, science lab. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
His brains really squishy.
Oh, that's cool. But his hand, like, I got a super glue. Now his arm fell off. We haven't even started playing with it yet. You know, even if you have to. His hand fell off.
Head.
Alright, I don't know about this. Fit the round shoulders into the sockets inside the body. His hand fell off again. You know, I saw this on sale for like $28. I'm so glad I didn't pay $28 for this. Okay, I can't fix it. Alright, let's just keep going, pretend like his arm's on. So it's talking about the scientific method, ask a question, do a background research, hypothesize, test hypothesis, and all that stuff. So I'll show you right here real quick. Why is it not focusing? Oh, it is focusing. My bifocals were in the wrong spot. I was looking at the right. These are bifocals. I am old. Alright, so that's kind of cool that it has a scientific method. So there's a whole problem with his intestines kind of hanging out. Okay, so you look and you see his intestines definitely kind of an infection. Whoa, check out this big bite. Right, so there's a big bite here. Something tried to snack on him. While I read this information on contagions, why don't you check out the internet to see if there's information that could help us figure it out? So then the kids are talking about bacteria, fungi, parasites. It could be a virus.
That's their hypothesis.
Right. Look at that and tell me if the story tells you what to do. I mean, they're saying look at his intestines, but it's not actually saying, okay, take your zombie and look at his intestines. Okay, so let's pull out his intestines. Oh, he's got a whole bunch of stuff in there. Oh, look! He just fell apart. Look at that. Oh, I know what the problem is. This is the thing that his arm's supposed to stick to.
And it wasn't in the right place.
And it wasn't in the right place. Right, so that might be the issue. See? So we're supposed to dissect them. Alright, this I think is definitely cool. They're like squishy, and that's his intestines, and they're like rubbery. Oh my god, look at that! Definitely cool factor. Here, you want some intestines?
Ugh.
And then,
Ew.
ooh, look at that. That's something.
His lungs there.
Yeah, look at that. Lungs. Oh, this is cool though. Okay, so maybe the doll in shipment did not, it jarred loose, and maybe that's why we kept having stuff fall everywhere. Yeah, there's slots to put the arms. Look at that. See? With the slots in place, it works. And then look, there's his brains. His brains, he's empty. I have no brain, I'm a brainless man.
Oh my god.
And then you can, this is like kind of worth it itself. Actually, if you like zombies, you got like a brain that you can take out. Right. Harold, I think that your brother's in town. Oh, hi! I came to visit you. Look, a family photo. You're supposed to look at the intestines right there, but it doesn't actually like show the doll laying down, maybe like this. You know, like that, like saying, okay, you know, you're supposed to pull the intestines out and look at it. So, I don't know. I don't know if the book is doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, I do think that the hand was broken.
You do? Okay, so that's what the casing looks like after you take them apart. His leg comes off. I don't know what purpose that serves. Very chintzy plastic. Can you hear that? Chintzy. Very chintzy. Like, this isn't anything cool that you're really going to want to display. It's a cheap toy. But it's cool. I mean, it's interesting. Okay, so then like that piece sits in there. And then
that one,
this piece sits in there.
like they were folded up on that little marking there. Like it'll just fold up back by itself, and then like you just slop it on there.
Right.
And perfect.
Back in there.
Is it like?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it was like this. Stay down there, intestines.
Yeah.
And then his hand's pretty much broken because there's no way, why, or how.
Take this off. Okay, so you're supposed to take the skin, and again, you know, it's like, I don't know. So it's supposed to show muscle, and then you put the skin back on like this, and then you set that arm. The design of it is complicated with the arms. I don't like it. And I don't like the plastic. It's not pleasurable to play with. It doesn't feel good in your hand. It's not sturdy. I mean, you couldn't really play with this. It's gonna fall apart. The hand is broke, but the hand's not broke due to shipment or anything. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Alright, and then the head, you can see it's just a hole, and you shove that in there.
The head does stay.
Yeah, it does stay, but it's not going to turn or anything.
Yeah.
It's the coolest thing, I think, is how the brain comes out.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. See, that's that stuff again.
Oh, that is really cool.
That is cool. Alright, let's see how he goes on the stand.
Cool. So,
What do you think, his hand fell off again.
I do agree that, like, it's not the best quality of toy. Not the best for display. Rubbery organs and stuff, though, I thought that was pretty cool, like the brain and stuff. I really like that.
This toy has the potential to be an awesome toy. The concept is awesome, right? You teach them scientific method. You teach them about the organ parts. But it is so poorly made. It's not it's not fun, really, to play with. I mean, it's kind of chintzy. I mean, it's falling apart even as I move the arm. Look at that. If they made it with better plastic and they made it more sturdy, they have a really good concept on their hands. And the book's okay, but I think the book needs to show you actually what you're supposed to do while you're reading the story. Like, actually show this figure and show you what you're supposed to do while you take it apart. The squishiness of the organs coming out is awesome. It's, you know, texture-wise, and it seems to be of good quality. I mean, if you have the extra money to spend and you're a hardcore zombie fan, I could see where you might want to get this and play around with it. It might be a good toy for a younger person who you're trying to introduce into that genre. It's not too scary. It's boyish. But I don't know. I just think they overall could have done a better job. Alright, so, not really any thumbs up, just kind of And I guess we'll see you later. Bye!
And she's so long. And I'm gonna sleep with her every night. Now one thing that we have to figure out is his hair.
Let's just set them before we like break them all apart.
She's just so pink, soft, and fluffy.